And a very good morning and welcome to KleverStock. My name is Wan Izul Islam and I'm here at W Hotel in Kuala Lumpur. And I'll be reporting live for the official prospectus launch of Verdant Solar Holdings Berhad. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is another IPO prospectus launch happening today. A lovely Monday indeed, just towards the end of the month. Now, the event is about to begin. The MC will be calling in all the guests to come into the hall shortly. You can see behind me the stage is set up. We've got the huge big screen displaying all the videos. We'll be looking at the official launching video later as well. So stay tuned for the official launching ceremony that will be happening at 10 a.m. But before we head to the official launching ceremony, here's a little bit of information with regards to today's launch, okay? The prospectus launch for Verdant Solar. So Verdant Solar Holdings Berhad, their initial public offering prospectus is going to be a major step towards their listing on the ACE market of Bursa Malaysia, and that is scheduled to be on the 22nd of October 2025. Now, the company aims to raise about 44 million ringgit by issuing about 142 million new shares at 31 cents each, giving Verdant an estimated market capitalization of around 253 million ringgit upon listing. Now, proceeds from this IPO will be channeled into expansion and digitalization plans. Now, of the total that will be raised, 31.8% will go towards setting up new branches and offices in Malacca, Kuantan, and also Ipoh, and that will help strengthen their nationwide presence. Now, 22.7% will be earmarked for strategic investments, mergers and acquisitions, while 8.6% will be used to upgrade digital infrastructure, including that of their ERP and also CRM systems, as well as enhancements to the Verdant Home app. They have their own application for their services. Wow, that is some achievement right there. Now, the balance of the proceeds from the IPO will, of course, be allocated for working capital and listing expenses. Now, as an engineering, procurement, construction and commissioning EPCC contractor, Verdant, they deliver end-to-end solar photovoltaic or PV projects, from design and as well as equipment procurement to installation, testing and also commissioning. Now, it also provides operations and maintenance services as well as trades solar products, including its in-house Verdant Star ventilation systems. Now, their managing director, Verdant's managing director, Lim Hao, he said that the IPO represents both a milestone and also a springboard for future growth for the company. He said that, in a quote, "Our proposed listing on the ACE market marks not only a milestone, but also a testament to nearly a decade of dedication and expertise. From our beginnings in 2015 to becoming a trusted end-to-end solar solutions provider, now this IPO will provide the platform for Verdant Solar to sustain and accelerate their growth." Now, Lim also added that the funds raised will help Verdant seize opportunities in Malaysia's clean energy transition, particularly through government-led initiatives. So that's going to be one of their focus, is to get more contracts within the government sector and tenders in the projects therefore. Now, Lim also noted that with the proceeds raised from this IPO listing, they plan to strengthen their market presence through new branch offices, strategic investments and acquisitions, as well as enhance their digital capabilities. Now, with the upcoming solar ATAP program in 2026 primed to drive solar demand, they believe that these initiatives will position Verdant to capitalize on this opportunity and ensure long-term value for stakeholders. Now, a little bit about the IPO application period. They're going to be opening later once the prospectus has officially launched. The IPO application process will also open later today, and it will close on the 7th of October 2025. Mercury Securities, they will be acting as the principal advisor, sponsor, sole underwriter, as well as the sole placement agent for this IPO exercise listing. Now, We see some of the guests are coming into the hall right now. The event should be starting shortly. We have another 3 minutes before the official announcement by the MC to let all the guests in. The VIPs will do their procession, and then we'll hear a couple of speeches, of course, from managing director as well as partners such as the official underwriters. There'll be a short gimmick as well to launch the official prospectus, where they'll also show the audience the prospectus. And then shortly after that, we will be going towards a press conference with the upper management in order to get a little bit more detail with regards to this IPO listing. So just a quick recap in terms of the IPO itself. The application will open today and will end on the 7th of October, and the listing is scheduled or estimated to be scheduled on the 22nd of October. All right, and yes, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned here right on KleverStock to witness the official launching ceremony. We'll be live throughout the entire process, so don't go anywhere and have fun. Enjoy watching the rest of today's program. Thank you so much. My name is Wan Izul Islam, and I'll see you in a bit right after the closing of the ceremony.
Yeah, can. This three.
All right.
Good morning all our distinguished guests, fund managers, analysts, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be starting off shortly in just 2 minutes. So ladies and gentlemen, you can please feel free to be seated. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, put our hands together as we welcome our VVIPs to enter the hall. Mr. Jeremy Ong, Independent Non-Executive Chairman of Verdant Solar Holdings Berhad. Mr. Lee Zihao, Managing Director of Verdant Solar Holdings Berhad. Ms. Anthony, Non-Independent Executive Director of Verdant Solar. Mr. Keith Wei, Non-Independent Executive Director and Chief Operating Officer of Verdant Solar. Independent Non-Executive Director of Verdant Solar. Ms. William Lee, Independent Non-Executive Director of Verdant Solar. Mr. Chi Sing-Hwan, Managing Director of Mercury Securities in Berhad. Mr. Jonathan Chu, Director of Mercury Securities in Berhad. Mr. Eric Johnson King, Head of Corporate Finance, Mercury Securities in Berhad, and Mr. Joshua Chi of 10N Strategy Coach. Welcome all VVIPs. Our key senior management of Verdant Solar, honored guests, friends from the media, fund managers, analysts, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning and welcome to the Prospectus launch of Verdant Solar Holdings Berhad, proudly present with our principal advisor, sponsor, sole underwriter, and sole placement agent, Mercury Securities in Berhad. Please give every one of you a big round of applause. My name is Cindy, and it's my utmost honor to be your host for this morning. We are truly delighted to have every one of you here as Verdant Solar steps into a new chapter, from a fast-growing solar solution provider to becoming one of the few renewable Visit Malaysia. Today, we celebrate not only a corporate milestone, but also a commitment to a greener future. To begin our program, let's take a closer look on the journey, vision, and impact of Verdant Solar. Please turn your attention on the screen for a special corporate video presentation. We are Verdant Solar, winner of the Malaysia Book of Record Most Solar PV Home Installation for 3 times in a row. Over 7,810 houses powered and more than 75,000 kilowatt peak installed and still counting. Our vision, a Malaysia with solar panels on every rooftop. Our purpose, to make the world a greener and better place to live. What we do? At Verdant Solar, we provide end-to-end solar solutions, from application and installation to system checks, maintenance, and performance tracking with real-time savings. We make the shift to renewable energy fast and reliable, giving our customers total peace of mind. Why choose us? We are Malaysia's #1 home solar. 3 years in a row, Malaysia Book of Records. Operations and maintenance excellence assured. Most 5-star Google review. Dedicated and committed support team. We are fast and reliable, delivering quality and excellence. We connect our customers through innovation. Introducing Verdant Home, our very own solar app. Your solar journey simplified. Our mission goes beyond savings. We're building a sustainable future, enabling energy independence with solar plus battery solutions. Verdant Solar, change the way people get power. With that, ladies and gentlemen, now it's a privilege to invite Mr. Zaf Lim Tihao, the Managing Director of Verdant Solar, Mr. Berhad, to deliver his speech. Welcome.
Hello and good morning to everyone here today. Mr. Jeremy Ong, our Independent Non-Executive Chairman of Verdant Solar Holdings Berhad. Ms. Kelvin, our Non-Independent Executive Director of Verdant Solar. Mr. Kizi Hui, Non-Independent Executive Director and Chief Operating Officer of Verdant Solar. Ms. Gita Kandit and Ms. Po Yi Ming, Independent Non-Executive Director of Verdant Solar. Mr. Chu Sing Guan, Managing Director of Mercury Securities Berhad. Mr. Eric Chong, Head of Corporate Finance, Mercury Securities, Key Management of Verdant Solar, and also our fellow Verdians today, who have been with us since we embarked this journey, and without them, I'm not able to be standing here today in front of everyone. Our supportive business partner and valued associate, our media friends, supportive family and friends, and distinguished guests. On behalf of Verdant Solar Holdings Berhad, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation for making your time today. It's a Monday morning, a lot of important meetings, and you guys chose to be with us today. It means a lot to Verdant Solar and to me. Thank you so much for being with us today. As we stand in the treasure of these important chapters, I'm reminded our purpose to make the world a greener and better place to live. And in Verdant Solar, we want to empower the building owners to embark their green journey with us by saving their bill by green energy. And we are always reminded, whatever that we do, we always wanted to be green, to be in the purpose of making the world a greener and better place to live. Verdant Solar began in 2015 when the company incorporated, where we started with trading of solar regulation systems. And in 2019, we took a bold step forwards by becoming the EPCC that focusing on residential by then. Whereas a bold move where we wanted to be a company that focused really on things that probably the industry don't want to focus by then, which is the industry residential projects. And we are so grateful that we are able to secure our very first project, even on our first month, which is a project in Guangzhou. I still remember the clients, who is the clients, even until today. And it marks a very important milestone for every one of us, because that becomes our Verdant Solar core business for the next 6 years until today. In 2021, we continue to build our momentum on securing our first EPCC project for industrial in Sri Kembangan. And this year, in 2022, we also mark a very important milestone for Verdant Solar, because it's a year where we go out of our comfort zone of Petaling Jaya. We open up our first branch in Johor and Penang, and today both of them contributed almost 40% of our total revenue. And I'm also proud to share that we have been honored with several recognitions since our inception. Thanks to the teams, we've been awarded Malaysia Board of Records for achieving the most solar home installed in a year. It started in 2022 when we installed 653 houses, and it followed by 2023 when we installed 1,305 houses. And last year, 2024, the team actually accomplished 3,100 houses in a year. So really, and really, I think all is not possible if without the team that putting out their effort, making sure that we have a system, processes that are able to scale, and also talents that really put their heart. I think when the team is growing bigger, it's even harder for us to get a committed, engaged team to work together. And I'm so blessed today, everyone in the Verdant Solar, we are still putting core value, culture at the core of our business. And that, for me, is our competitive advantage. Thanks to the team that believe in this and continue to strengthen this in Verdant Solar. Ladies and gentlemen, the IPO will undertake an estimated 44.02 million through the public issue. We are committed to use this fund to continue to build our brand, and with the fund, we believe we are able to continue to grow to even more cities. We always, in our heartbeat, wanted to get closer to the customers, so that by getting closer to the customers, we do believe we are able to provide even better customer experience to our customers. Thus, with the proceeds, we are going to expand new branches from Malacca, Kuantan, and Ipoh. And also, in addition to driving the growth, we do believe the strategic investment as well as the merger and acquisition opportunities is something that we also want to explore. In Verdant Solar, we know that moving forward, we have more responsibilities, getting money raised. It means more responsibility to the team to continue to grow the business, and merger and acquisition opportunity will be something that we are looking forward to. Furthermore, we will continue to improve our digital infrastructures. In Verdant Solar, we do believe that the key of growth is always talking about operational excellence, and we know that the best operational excellence is via technology. And thus, we want to spend the money into digital infrastructure so that we are able to use technology to scale faster, to scale better, and to scale further. We are excited to share that our expansion plan is also supported by the initiative of our government since 2021-22. When we start to have this REX, FIT, NEM, and even today, we are moving towards startup. We do believe our government will always continue wanted to move this industry, and we are so blessed that we are able to be part of them. And definitely, at the surge of property transaction and increasing demand of EV, it will further grow the industry. And I'm so blessed standing here. I'm not the one that built this industry. I have a lot of giants standing in front of me. With us today, we have the Managing Director of Berhad. There's also the President of MTC. We have a CEO of Chin, Mr. Chin. We also have the CEO of Solar West, where Davis is here with us today. We also have the CEO of Semaiden, that Dato' Ayah Chow will be with us today. I'm so blessed because they are the ones that really built this industry at the very beginning. They are the ones that went business first, going through the hard job, and now they are actually enjoying that. So thanks to them that we are able to be here today. Thank you so much. And we remain positive and optimistic and hopeful about this company's prospect, because we do believe that when the industry grows, the operational excellence that we have, the talent that we have, we are able to continue to capture these markets. Before I conclude, I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge that our success is the result of contribution of everyone in the company, especially our teams. I think it's always beyond words that I can describe. 6 years ago, I'm in the team of one, doing myself all the job, sales, operational, customer experience, customer complaint, and today with over 100 of people, I just can't imagine without them where we are today. And I really want to thank everyone to really appreciate my team that with us today. Definitely some that's not with us today, but I really, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to every one of you. Last but not least, we would like to also extend our heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to Mercury Securities. I still remember last year, somewhere about July or August, when I met with Eric, we are talking about opportunity for listing. We are unsure about that, and today, almost a year, we are here today. Thank you so much for the Mercury Securities team, not just Eric, but also his team, Mr. Chiu, that really believe in us, give us this opportunity that we are able to be here today. Thank you so much. And definitely not to forget the DWG team that we have. We have our lawyer, our Eugene teams with their members. We have our RA, TGS, Steve with his team. We have our ICR, Jason with his team. We have our IMR, Providence, Elizabeth with his team. We have our securities prospect, Doreen and his team, and others that I can't name here today. Thank you so much for putting a lot of time, effort. I know a lot of rush throughout the periods, but you guys made it. Thank you so much. And to all of us present here today, I would like to take this time that really wanted to say something that enabled me to be standing here today, which is 16 years ago in 2019, the second year where I graduated. I worked in Bitrox by then as a software application engineer. And I remember there's one video that changed my path, which is a speech by Steve Jobs in 2006 in Stanford University, where he gave a very inspiring speech to the Stanford students. And I remember he ended his speech by the phrase of "Stay hungry, stay foolish." And because of this speech, it inspired me to become an entrepreneur and take a leap of faith, quit my job, turn into sales job, and today entrepreneur. And then today I was standing here at this defining moment of IPO. I'm reminded of this verse, "Stay hungry, stay foolish." And I also want to extend this reminder to my team that today IPO doesn't mean anything. It means more an opportunity and also responsibility to us, knowing that we have more stakeholders to answer, we have more growth to happen, so that we are able to reward and also to appreciate back the stakeholders that actually believe in us. So today I want everyone to take this as a reminder, stay grounded, stay humble, continue to grow the business, so that we are able to be a person that will define us, which is not because of IPO, but because of who we are, that continue to stay hungry, stay foolish. With that, I want to end my sharing and speech today. Thank you everyone for being us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lee, for a heartfelt speech, as well as a vision and relation to West Verdant Silva. Indeed, inspiring. Next, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Eric Jones Suke, Head of Corporate Finance of Mercury Securities in Berhad, to share his address.
Managing Director of Verdant Solar, Board of Directors and key senior management of Verdant Solar, members of the media and distinguished guests. A very good morning to all of you. It is truly a privilege to stand before you today as we gather to commemorate the Prospectus launch of Verdant Solar Holdings Berhad. On behalf of Mercury Securities, we are truly proud to support Verdant Solar in this transformative journey. Since its establishment in 2015, Verdant Solar has demonstrated commendable leadership and vision in driving the company's growth. The management team has played an instrumental role in expanding its operations and capabilities, laying a solid foundation that has positioned Verdant Solar as a notable and respected player in Malaysia's solar energy industry, just within 10 years. For the last 4 financial years, Verdant Solar has successfully completed more than 7,000 projects, reflecting the company's steady operation growth and commitment to delivering reliable solar solutions. Verdant Solar was recognized in the Malaysia Book of Records for achieving the most solar PV systems home installations in a year for 3 consecutive years. That in itself is a clear testament to its strong track record and reputation as a trusted end-to-end solar solutions and services provider. From a financial standpoint, Verdant Solar has demonstrated remarkable growth. For the financial years ended 2022 to 2025, the company's revenue has increased at a compounding annual growth rate of 96.4%, from 14.7 million ringgit to 111.43 million ringgit. This strong performance reflects the effectiveness of its business strategy and the growing demand for solar solutions in Malaysia. This listing marks an exciting new chapter in Verdant Solar's corporate journey. It is not only a testament to the company's past achievements, but also a strategic move that will further enhance its competitive position in the renewable energy sector. With its focus on EPCC as well as O&M services, Verdant Solar is well poised to capture the growing demand for sustainable energy solutions in Malaysia and beyond. The offering period will open from today to the 7th of October, with the listing on the ACE market of Bursa Malaysia scheduled for the 22nd of October. This offering, priced at 31 cents per share, marks a defining step forward, enabling Verdant to expand its footprint and strengthen its position as a leading name in Malaysia's solar energy industry. The fund raised through this IPO will be utilized to support the company's business expansion, which includes the organic growth through the establishment of branch offices in Peninsular Malaysia and non-organic growth through strategic investments. These efforts are expected to support Verdant Solar's long-term growth ambitions and reinforce its position in Malaysia's renewable energy landscape. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate this important milestone for Verdant Solar on its journey to the ACE market, I would like to extend our sincere gratitude to the Board of Directors and the management of Verdant Solar for placing their trust in Mercury Securities to support them in this journey, as well as to all the due diligence working group members on Eugene Partnership, TGS, Providence, COSPAC, Governance Advisory, Boardroom, and Malaysian Issuing House, whose expertise and dedication have made this achievement possible. We look forward to continuing our strong relationship with Verdant. Together, with the combined efforts of all parties, we are confident the company will continue to grow and thrive. Once again, congratulations on this auspicious occasion. We wish Verdant Solar every success and look forward to the official listing date on the 22nd of October. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. Please remain on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have been waiting for. We are now ready to officially launch the prospectus of Verdant Solar Holdings Berhad. May I invite our distinguished representatives to join us on stage for this significant occasion. With us we have Mr. Kee Zip-Wei, Non-Independent Executive Director and Chief Operating Officer of Verdant Solar. Ms. Unkelmin, non-independent executive director of Verdant Solar. Mr. Lin Zihao, managing director of Verdant Solar, Holdings Berhad. Mr. Jeremy Ong, independent non-executive chairman of Verdant Solar, Holdings Berhad. Mr. Jameson Chu, director of Mercury Securities, Berhad. And Mr. Eric Chong will be on stage. Welcome all the VIPs and ready for the photo. Alright, so our VVIPs on stage, get ready your hands on our launch mechanism. And ladies and gentlemen, together, let's count down in 3, 2, 1. Of Verdant Solar and Ms. Ho Yiming, independent non-executive director of Verdant Solar, to be on stage as I hold this Prospectus. This significant milestone. Very good photo. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Verdant Solar for this exciting step forward to the success of the Ace market of Brazil, Malaysia. And our VVIP speech remain on stage. Yeah. The one comes up. Yes, remain on stage as we are welcoming Zeph and Carol's family to join us on stage for a group photo. Welcome. Please remain on stage, shall we get this? We are welcoming Zeph and Carol's family to join us on stage together for a group photo. That is very, very proud moment to be on stage. engagement area. Please join us on stage.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the official launching of the prospectus for Verdant Solar Holdings Berhad. A wonderful ceremony indeed. Now, as you can see behind me, they're taking a couple of photos to commemorate the event with the prospectus as well in their hands. And after this, like I mentioned earlier, there will be a press conference with upper management to tell us a little bit more about their upcoming listing, what they plan to do, and all the nitty-gritty details with regards to their official IPO listing on Bursa Malaysia's ACE market. So a little bit of a recap in terms of the most important dates. They are scheduled tentatively to be listed officially on the ACE market of Bursa Malaysia on the 22nd of October 2025. Of course, the applications for the IPO will begin shortly after this. Because now that they've launched their prospectus, applications will be open shortly, and the applications will end on the 7th of October, with balloting happening about on the 9th of October. So with regards to the IPO listing, they are aiming to raise about 44 million ringgit by issuing approximately around 142 million new shares at 31 cents per share. So that will give Verdant Solar an estimated market capitalization or market cap of about 253 million ringgit upon listing. And as mentioned previously, majority of the IPO proceeds, which is about 31 to 32%, will be going towards their new office branches in Malacca, Kuantan and Ipoh to strengthen their nationwide presence in this industry of solar photovoltaic solutions. Now, another 22.7% of their IPO proceeds will be earmarked for, of course, strategic investments, mergers and acquisitions, while 8.6% will be used for upgrading of digital infrastructure, which includes their ERP and also CRM systems. So, what are you waiting for? Join on the bandwagon. We've got another IPO coming shortly next month on the 22nd of October 2025. Applications are going to be opening soon, and they will end on the 7th of October. Final tidbit, Mercury Securities. They are the sole underwriters for this IPO listing exercise. And that is all from myself, One is Islam, reporting live here at W Hotel in Kuala Lumpur for the official launching ceremony of Verdant Solar Holdings Berhad, their prospectus launch right here in Kuala Lumpur. Thank you so much for joining us on this special occasion with the company. We hope to see you soon. We'll keep you updated on more information with regards to their upcoming listing. Of course, their oversubscription rate, etc., will be announced later once they have completed their exercise. And with that, have a wonderful week ahead, investors, and we'll catch you again shortly. We've got a couple of events happening this week. I think we got a Camera Row Berhad IPO listing happening on Wednesday, so stay tuned and we'll see you again shortly for that. Thank you so much. We're heading towards the press conference now, and we'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.